There of them. It's not the route he went, but he gets there in the end. Like I said, he's going to
Jermaine through first.
have to manage that adrenaline that pumps through the body of Jermaine Wattimena. He's very excitable. He has matured as a player. We've talked about a lot this weekend. He's a winner now. He knows how to win competitions. And just the start that he wanted.
Well, whatever happens, we'll create a story about why it's happened. Jermaine Wattimena, look, if he gets beaten here and beaten heavily,
58.
then we go, oh, well, his race was run. He'd already achieved his goal by getting past the quarterfinals. If he goes on and wins the title, well, he got past that. And it was just a free roll. Everything's a bonus. So he just played with freedom. But every game will be different, and he will be put under pressure in this game by Heta and whoever he would face in the final. It is first to 7, remember, in the semi-final, slightly extended format. I hope Jermaine's been told that because he's not been in one before.
I've just had to change my notes there, Dan, so that's been a while. And I just think it can be an individual sport when you're up there.
140.
And that's hence the reason why he said it's important that his family and his partner play their role. And that's sort of 45 minutes to an hour since that quarter-final.
45. Jermaine require 106.
It's good. Oh, he's hit the treble.
98.
Can't get double 8.
Damon,
He
you
flicked
require
that dart into double 6 in the
125.
first leg. And that was a real flicky dart to that double 8. I think he's nervous up there. Damon's good at reading body language. But the focus, you can see the little grit in his teeth there.
93. Jermaine, you require 8.
Got a 2-0 lead.
Catch on the second leg.
Finds the
Jermaine.
corner, that's good enough.
The leg
2-0
Damon through
Wattimena.
first. Game.
Yeah, like I say, he's very excitable. If anything, I'd like him to just to go back. It's boiling out there, you know what I mean? So you just want to manage
43.
that. Every scrap of energy that you can get up there. Or he knows his game more than I do. Maybe he just needs that pumping through his body and his veins. But it's the start he wanted.
It's been a workmanlike
58.
performance from Jermaine Wattimena this tournament. He's only averaging around about 91. But obviously he only dropped 1 leg in his first 2 games because
96.
he wasn't getting hit with very much. He just dealt with it. When he did face some sterner opposition in Luke Woodhouse, and it was like 2 doppelgangers going at it. They were just neck and neck all the way through. The level was almost identical from the pair of them, but he just had enough. How hard can Damon Heta make this for him? At the minute, he's not making it hard at all.
Yeah, Saturday night, a lot of the big hitters were supreme. Johnny Clayton, Michael Van Gerwen, Jan van Veen. They're all gone now. There's 4 players there who probably didn't think they were going to be lifting the title, with all honesty, when they arrived here on Friday.
96.
You've got to grab these opportunities because they don't come around very often.
125. $140. Jermaine, you require 40. Catch on a third leg.
That is 3-0. And not only that, it's 3-0 with a double break. And Jermaine Wattimena is bossing this one. And where is the Damon Heta that we've seen so far today? The one that took care of MVG, the one that nearly whitewashed Dirk van Dijvenbode.
140.
For the fear of repeating myself, we talked about Jermaine Wattimena in the last 16 in the quarter-final, that when he gets a lead, he's tough to come back because he's almost, he's a player that can be brimming with confidence. And when that style of his, that fast pace, that energy gets
79.
going, he's a danger for anybody.
$58.
And we said at the start of the night that this is not just going to be a test of skill, it's going to be a test of endurance. In these conditions, to play 3 matches tonight and play to a good standard, it's hard enough watching it, let alone being up there and throwing the darts. At the minute, Heta is struggling to reproduce the levels that we've seen from him so far this weekend.
Yes, he will be glad it's a race to 7 right now.
59.
And he'd be glad that Jermaine's gone trebleless there, so an opportunity here for Damon Heta.
54. Jermaine, you require 123.
Treble 18. Not found. Now, Heta.
57.
In the 19s
Damon, you
there.
require
128 is not a
128.
particularly attractive outshot. 127's a much nicer number. 130's a nicer number. Because now he needs another treble. And he's not got it.
And it's those fine margins. It's those decision making when you're up there. You've got a split second to do that.
66.
And you could be punished. Wattimena will get a dart. He will get a dart for 4-0.
Games on the forward leg, Jermaine.
A roar
Wattimena.
from Wattimena.
Fifth leg, Damon to throw first.
See, Damon Heta,
Game.
on leaving 128, gets the treble first dart, need another treble. If he's on 130 or 127, which he could quite easily have left, treble first dart, you know you're getting a dart for the leg.
140.
And if he was emotional after the quarter-final, Jermaine Wattimena, he may go full on Stephen Bunting if he wins this.
140.
Only once before has Jermaine Wattimena beaten Damon Heta.
100.
All the other times they've played, Heta has won. However, the last couple of times, he has won.
55.
But Wattimena has played well. He's lost with ton-plus averages on both occasions.
Yes, I think I was in that group of the Grand Slam of darts where they both demolished me, and it was a fight between them for qualification. So it's been a long time since Jermaine has beaten Damon Heta, and he'll know that.
99.
What an opportunity he's got right now. Heta's going to have to find something from somewhere right now. It doesn't look like he's panicking. It doesn't look like he's giving off too many negative vibes.
'97. Damon, you require 71.
There's a bit of a roar from Heta there as well in the setup shot. Now, what's the plan? Is it 15 bulls? You go for the 25? 15 bull it is.
46. Damon, you
And
require
this will
110.
feel like a real Phoebe. Look at him. Can't wait to get to it. Maybe. I use the
45.
word measured. I use the word just a
Damon,
little
you
bit of
require
composure.
25.
But I've never been in the mindset of a super quick player. Heta to get on the board.
Games on the fifth leg, Damon.
It's something upon
leg,
which to
Jermaine,
build
throw
for the
first.
Aussie
Yeah.
number one.
And a match can change
40.
really quickly, because you take that first leg and then you hear the score of 40. Damon Heta just giving himself a moment. Expect a big one. We haven't seen a 180 yet in this match.
140.
And he has been hitting them a lot this weekend. He's going at one every other leg. That's a world-class level for Damon Heta. Hit 5 against Rob Owen in 10 legs, 5 against Van Gerwen in 10 legs, 4 in 8 legs against Dirk van Dijvenbode. Where are those maximums?
97.
The throw just looks beautiful. We talked a lot about the rhythm and the timing, and what I mean by that, Dan, is the backswing.
95.
He was going ultra quick at times, which it's nice and measured. Now I like that. And then it's just the replication. It's just so good looking to watch. Then on the back of that, then the confidence, which is something that Damon Heta's never lacked.
58. Damien
Even in the midst of his
124.
slump, he was still firm in his belief that he would drag himself out of it. Can't find the treble 18.
32.
Messy visit, that one.
Yeah, you're right, because Jermaine's never been in this leg.
96.
But he is
Damien
now.
Uruguay, 92.
Damon just making a decision there. Treble 20 you would think is the go-to, but he has got the option of going 25 or bull. You're giving yourself an opportunity, but these players these days, they go aggressive, then they go double-double.
52. Jermaine Uruguay, 112.
5-1. He can't get it, and Heta's going to get a chance to break, and all of a sudden,
Damon
a break
Uruguay,
here,
40.
then thrown to make it 4-3. This game feels very different.
35.
That's a big
Jermaine
moment.
Uruguay, 12.
18 darts thrown already for Jermaine Wattimena. For a hold to throw.
6. Damon, you require 5.
Got to make sure the big number first, which he does. Has to move.
No score.
Damon Heta
Jermaine, you
throwing
require
this away.
6.
The drama. It's not over yet. Decides to split.
Yeah,
What a mark in that second half. What a decision.
Seven leg Damon.
Let me tell you, he was on his backswing when he made the decision there. He just guarded it across. He's looking, he's wanting that reaction from his family. That just feels big.
Wait, it just seemed to make the target bigger with that single number landing where it did in the 2.
100.
How does Damon Heta bounce back from that? The leg should have been his. It should have been 4-2. He should have been thrown to cut the gap to just
57.
one leg. Now he's 4 behind Wattimena, who is only 3 away from the final. He has reached the John Part horizon, where you're closer to the finishing line than your opponent is to you.
59.
Jermaine is a whirlwind on the hockey. He's a big scorer. He's got a heart of a lion. A really nice guy you want to do well. Whatever
100.
comes across on the stage, away from it. He's just someone who just loves to play darts. Lifting this title this weekend would be so big for him.
And you can see how much it matters to him. Bloke was literally in tears early on stage.
139.
Still, we await our first 180 of this contest.
Incredible. Double 8.
50. Jermaine, you require 149.
Again, just so quick for treble 19. For double 16.
117.
Very nearly a killer bloke.
Damon, you require 16. Damon
Heta doubles his leg tally, but he is walking a precarious tightrope in this game.
59.
Mid-80 averages. A lot to do with that incredible leg where they missed opportunity after opportunity.
100.
He thought it was in.
Seen a number of players pick up their first ever Euro Tour titles this year. Wessel Nyman,
100.
Ross Smith, Luke Woodhouse, Jermaine Wattimena could do the same tonight, but so could Sebastian Białecki.
42. Yes,
I was here in Jena when Krzysztof Ratajski beat Stephen Bunting for the title. He'll fancy his chances. Of course he will. He's in the semi-final.
Well, either somebody wins their first one ever or somebody wins their first one for years, in Heta or Ratajski. But it's looking a tall order for Heta.
Damon, you require 160.
You see so many special moments on the European stage. Heta's looking for one right now. Needs that treble to start. It's just not happening.
100.
Treble 20s have not been there like they have been for him this weekend. And double 8 is there for Wattimena. He needs just one more leg.
Damon throw first.
It's got to be 5 on the spin for Damon Heta. Nothing else will do.
And Dan, you can get that emotion on the stage as well. It's almost like you're just trying to fight back the tears, fight back the excitement. The good thing for Jermaine, he's not that player who's standing there and taking his time throwing the dart.
93.
The fact he's throwing it so quickly might be a good thing, With just that mind, he just needs to keep that sensible. It's in his hands.
100. $60. $140.
Looking good in this leg, Heta.
46. Damon, you require 160.
He's been here before. Still cannot find the treble. He went above it previously. Doesn't want to leave the treble 20 bed. What a dart that is.
100. $98. Damon, you require 60.
No pressure. 20 for tops.
Game on the ninth leg.
Keeps
Damon
on fighting.
Heta. To take Jermaine to throw first.
But is this the leg where it's brought to an end?
100.
It's about shifting the pressure. We talked about the fact when you play the likes of Białowski and Ratajski that there's no gamesmanship of there. Just play your own game. With Jermaine Wattimena,
134.
that's what he's got to do now. It's almost like that. You're practicing on your own. You just want a 15 darter to take it out.
108.
And that helps.
We've had to wait 10 legs. Well, that's the first 180, and it's come from Jermaine Wattimena.
60.
And only 60 in response from Damon Heta.
65.
Heta needs a big one. Wattimena down to a finish. Needs 2 trebles. There's one.
100. Jermaine, you go 156.
Yeah, very nicely done.
116.
Very nicely done by Jermaine Wattimena.
Especially after that first dart as well, Dan. To then find a couple of trebles after that. His heart will be racing right now. But what an incredible moment for Jermaine Wattimena.
140. Jermaine, you require
Heta
40.
poses a question. And
Game
Wattimena
shot.
has the answer.
Jermaine
He's had all the